Okay, a couple of minutes late, but I don't know. Mostly ready now, I think. So let's get YouTube up, run some ads, and then yeah, decide what we're doing. Okay, so I did make some notes of things I can go for this week. Because there are a lot of achievements that I need, and there's a decent amount that you could put into actual builds. Like, if I go for a hurt build, we could do, like, Lamprey. I mean, probably those two. And then we need summons, because you do 1 damage to the nearest friend ahead, and then, 2 and 3 friends ahead at higher levels. But yeah, we need summons. Some sort of summons. We could do, like, Whale Firefly, because I also need you. Or if we can just, like, get mushrooms, then, I don't know, there's probably something better. Gooba, hello? Happy Monday. Maybe do the ping thing. Oh yeah, I've got it. I've got it up, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, no, I normally wait on the ping, just for the Twitch's sake, because when I go live, I run some ads on Twitch while there's nobody here. And yeah, my thinking there is it disables pre-rolls for up to an hour, depending on how many I do. So like, it's great when I do that, but then I don't want to call people in too early, and then, yeah, if I delay it, then half the time I just forget to send it at all, so. Yeah, appreciate the reminder. Yeah, what else can we do? I know food builds are potentially a thing as well. And I need both of these, actually. Yeah, so Feint, give 3 random friends +1/+1 for each food this is eaten this turn. And there is, like, Farmer Dog and Farmer Crow. So, I mean, like, those 3 definitely go together. Potentially Coconut Crab, maybe some, like, earlier stuff, like these 2. I don't know, though. There are so many things I could go for. Another thing I have noticed is this, like, we have Silkmoth Yak, which is kind of cool, and with a frog, you could potentially swap this onto something pretty useful late game. Going with a Lamprey and a Sabertooth in easy mode. That's easy mode, though. No, I imagine it has to be pretty okay. I'm hoping so. Oh yeah, and you could just use this guy for summons. Right, okay. So yeah, we definitely need a Sabertooth then. Right, okay, we're gonna get in. We just need to see. We need to experience it. Also, Yak and Armadillo. Potentially, but Yak would get very high attack, low HP. So like, you would kind of even it out over time, but I'd almost rather do it like to an even later tier thing, like Tarantula Hawk. Because that's like specifically, higher attack the better. I don't know how good this is going to be. And yeah, like this Leafy Sea Dragon. So start the battle, give just some friends XP and remove it. I don't know how this works with stuff like Tapper and Orchid Mantis. Like, can you run that and then get loads of XP and then just summon something in to fill the hole? Because if you can, maybe it's okay, but I don't know, it scares me. Okay. Alright, let's get going then. Do I want a cockroach? I might just take it. I'm gonna take all of these. Yeah, okay. And I actually will freeze a frog. I think if we try and do Silkmoth Yak, then yeah, frog's the only way to really get good use out of that. And let's be the crisp whales. Okay, so definitely not getting any Silkmoth value, but that's fine. How's the Lamprey useful? Maybe for Armadillo, but that's about it. No, there's a load of hurt pets in here. I don't actually know how good it is, because it feels kind of awkward to use, but yeah, there's Fairy Armadillo, there's Triceratops, Sabertooth Tiger. That's probably mostly it. Like, there might be some other things, but that's probably all I'd be looking for it, like, to use with it. So yeah, I just wanted to go for, like, Lamprey and Firefly, like, for the achievements. If we get, like, one good run with that, then I'll be happy. And stack the frogs, probably. Yay, okay. Alright, so I think we're probably not doing Firefly, because we didn't find any super early. I think I'm happy with Silkmoth behind a frog, because it is my healthiest thing. Before we'd have, like, a 2-2 coming out of these, and you at 2 HP as well, but yeah, still. Alright, all good. Yeah, absolutely leveling you. And Dimetrodon, start a battle, summon a 5/5 if able, otherwise give everything else +1/+1. I like Osprey as well, but I'm more sold on you if we get rid of the Sneaky Egg, because I can use it to buff a regular Lizard. Okay. Lucas Sturgeon. Am I rolling for Yak? I kind of want to, but yeah, we can't wait too long. Where am I leaving things? Can I have, like, you at the back, maybe? Like, you at the front, then Moth behind Frog. It's all pretty weird, though. Ah, that works. Take a draw. Ranger, hello? Wait, you somehow wanted with Lizard and Triceratops. Just Lizard and Triceratops. What? How? You seriously didn't run, like, Line Prey with it or something? That doesn't seem crazy. Alright, anyway, we do have a Yak, so I think I am going to try and use something here. The issue is, this is what I wanted to use with it, but I feel like this is also my most expendable thing. So I might just sell this, like we can let it take damage and then eventually, you know, stack a new one on top or something to refresh it. I'm pretty tempted to do this as well. If we get that to level 3, then I can, yeah, sell my Yak for a tier 5 or 6. I think we do that. I might be pushing it too hard, but yeah, I think this is okay. I think that's fine too. What do I think of Bluebirds? I really like it if you're going to be keeping things for a long time. So yeah, in certain lobbies at least, it's pretty good. I feel like with regular arena, a lot of the time you want to be pivoting pretty frequently. And now what? Sell you, get a Fairy Armadillo, give it Garlic. Seems okay. Don't think I'm gonna like sell Duck for it or anything. Lettuce, that only hits you and the Dimetrodon. The stats would be nice though. It's still kind of like a targeted salad, which I probably would buy, so yeah. Oh, or I can sell something. I don't know. It feels worth it, you know, to get this down and then play Lettuce to buff like everything, and I can have you gone to this. I might just sell the Lizard. I want to try and use Yak. But yeah, it's all kind of awkward right now. Good trade. And yeah, that's going to carry me. Nice. Alright, so we're still doing pretty well. I can refresh your thing. But yeah, I think I'm definitely doing this. So you are eats food, transform and give the frontmost friend +2/+2. Double in battle, but yeah, don't care there. Lettuce is give 3 pets from the current shop tier or higher +1/+1. So right now we have 3 tier 3s. Well, you know, tier 3 or higher. So yeah, this will hit all of those and then trigger you as well. So we get extra stats on Fairy Armadillo. So I'm very into that. And yeah, I might just stack the Yak. Like, I'm pretty certain that's still the thing I'm going to swap stats away from. Kinda wish I could sell you this turn, but fine. And Dimetrodon. I still like it giving stats to everything instead of the 5/5. But I don't think I want to keep it for very long, so I might just, yeah, let that one disappear. And yeah, another Lettuce would be cool, but I can't do it this turn, and next turn is tier 4, so it'd only hit this, so yeah, I think we maybe swap these around a bit and then just kind of send it on its way again. See, a lot of people using ducks and then selling them on Fairy Armadillo. I mean, it's a decent strat. Fairy Armadillo is really strong. Like, it falls off in the late game when you get, like, really big other things. Or I don't know if someone's, like, giant Yak hits it, but yeah. I don't know what the meta is this week. First game and all, you know. Alright, stack that. Definitely by selling Crow, but do I put it on here or get my Yak scaling faster? I might put it on the Yak. I kind of just want to really pump this. Alright, Orchid Mantis and Triceratops. This is very good. I think Orchid Mantis probably not quite as good. It doesn't look like there's many buy-selling opportunities. Like, there is Crow, you could maybe use Quail Chick, kind of. And yeah, that kind of feels it, barring some tier 1s that don't have synergy, so Yeah, I think I'll just swap this in. You're going to summon a 5/5. I don't know whether it's in front or behind, but yeah, we're going to leave it at the back regardless. Love that. Double love that. Okay. Alright, so you're gaining 4 attack a turn. I need to keep it alive. But yeah, ideally we can just swap that onto something really nice towards the end of the game. Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, where am I putting these? I don't think I'm going to put it on the frog. I think you're sticking around for a long time, but am I pivoting to a hurt build? Because if I do, I don't think I need high attack. You know, like swapping the yak stats onto something, I'd rather it be Tarantula Hawk, because that's the only thing that's like... Actually, there's that and Hydra, which are both like directly related to how much attack they have. And Cobra, I guess. I don't know how good you would be. I think it's still very armadillo. I'm just gonna keep putting stuff in here. Like, you're currently my carry, and yeah, I'm into that, so let's keep it going. Yes, Dimetrodon stays another turn too. Sinestro, hello. Painful, that was crazy big. Alright, so let's get your level. Unless I do you, because then I can swap this now, but yeah, I don't want to do that, because you're not actually that big yet. Tap it fairy. I think I'm okay. So yeah, you're still getting +1/+1 to everything. It's temporary, but we can probably sell you, buy sell a fairy, and then I'm in a better spot, and I can still end on something else. So let's go All Friends Fainted. I will have to reposition. I'm pretty certain that's how I want it. Cuckoo has like some synergy, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, so food build's also definitely a thing. Still don't really care though. And end turn copy friendly toy ability is level 1 until next turn. I don't think that's going to work. I'm not sure if it didn't work with the other one, to be honest, so it's probably just bad. Let's get some extra stuff going for you. Could do that, maybe. But, yeah. Just leave it. Coconut Crab is also very good, as there are 0 ailments this week. Fair. Oh. Wait, what happened there? Did I lose my garlic somehow? Hold on, I didn't see the start. Oh, it's you. Start a battle, remove the highest hit perk from 2 enemies. Right. Whoa, wait. Did I sell Yak? What happened? Yak died. Did I sell it? I have the same amount of money. What? Oh, it died. Okay. Yeah, no, I was not looking then. Oh, that sucks. Okay. It takes 2 damage? Dude, I forgot that when you level it up, it takes extra damage. I thought it was still just 1 damage a turn, but you get the 4 stuff. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a throwaway run then. Like, I don't even want to try and save it. So there's no volley for attack. I mean, it's not even... I don't know. I didn't need to make a really big safe yak. I just wanted a lot of attacks. I could get stats on something else. But, you know, maybe I can still swap these 2 around or something. Like, that's always going to be kind of a play. I think I'm just going to sell this instead of stacking, and we're going to level you. Komodo. Okay, so Komodo may be, like, a path forward. Like, all of these being somewhere towards the front isn't too bad, and even if you get, like, shuffled right in front of this, that's kind of okay. And yeah, you'll start of turn, but it's kind of the same as end of turn, because, like, you're going to shuffle, and then I'm not going to have any control over where this is. I'm mostly okay, I still just want to scale everything. Frog armor to Triceratops. Well, I said I would do that maybe, but I don't have a level 3 frog. Coconut crab. Definitely wouldn't do Komodo Cobra with this. Hmm. I don't know. Hey, there we go. Alright, no, okay, I think I'm swapping this onto Sabertooth then. And I'm probably doing it this turn, because I can still buy something else. So yeah, we sell Frog, and then it can swap stats of like any two things, because it's level 3. So let's get you really big. And you can keep scaling your HP, which is nice. Still don't have control over where things are going to be, but this isn't too bad. And Tarantula Hawk's an okay thing to scale. I think we'll just slot that in. Alright, so still no like control over positioning, so I'm not going to worry about it. And yeah, I think my win condition is just get far enough into the game to scale with you, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, I think. Yep. Puka, good morning. Oh yeah, we're trying to level you. Tomato, onion, strawberry jam. Yo, onion actually might have some use this week. Yeah, this Poison Dart Frog and Cobra. And this guy, but I'm not as big of a fan of Muskox. But yeah, I think we're just playing one of these. I'm just going to put it down on you, probably. Again, I don't know where things are going to be, but I probably still just want to get, like, garlic or, yeah, some other high-tier protective equipment on them. I think you'll probably find have kind of anything. It would suck if it just insta-dies, but, you know. Yeah, I'm going to buy this. Yeah, it was that or just rolling for a turn, and we're on 1 life. Okay. So yeah, good. See Grounders runs where he stacked hurt triggers on Sabertooth and it summoned 3 50-50 mammoths. No. I know you can do it, because yeah, there's literally only this and Tuna, I think, that work with Leech, like long term. But yeah, I've never seen them in a weekly together. Or at least I've never tried it. Okay. Okay, let's start with Firefly, and I might buy all of these to make sure you're not like right next to you, but yeah, I do need the Firefly achievement, so we can maybe go for that. And I care not for any of this, so let's send it. Be these smooth doodads. Tuna and Leech were in a weekly together a while back. No. Yeah, I said Mammoth. No, sorry. This guy and Leech. Those I haven't seen together. Take you. Probably just stack ducks and Silkmon. Seems alright, but yeah, you're less likely to hit the Firefly now. Okay. Right, level. I like it. And Dung Beetle. Honestly, this is a pretty okay shop. Yeah, okay, we're... I don't know if this is a pivot or what, but I think we sell up a few things and then... Yeah, play definitely Dung Beetle and Farmer Pig. But yeah, which one of these am I selling? Like, we actually have pretty healthy things, so you're not bad. But you're scaling and I feel relatively safe. So yeah, let's get all these down. I'm not going to try and level you. Okay, start a battle, feed adjacent friends 1 corn cob, so I definitely need to make sure you're next to it, because your feint deal 3 damage to the least healthy enemy for each food this is eaten this turn, so currently that's just going to be 1, but yeah, 3 damage snipe is pretty great. A corn cob to you, it's attack here, but it's HP here. I think I'd rather just make you stronger, and I think I'm okay with you doing like 1 damage to that. So yeah, that was actually a pretty big improvement. Okay, I think we're probably going for a food build instead. It's like really early to decide that, but I do also need Blue Jay and Farmer Crow. So if we can run like those two, a Farmer Dog, probably the Dung Beetle we have, and then I'm not sure what would be number 5, but we could probably find something. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave that. Let's try and get like more XP for you maybe. Please. Yay. Alright, I'm actually going to play 2 of these. Yeah, we can run them separately for now. Could buy an apple. We get a bigger snipe out. I don't mind it. I'll freeze. We roll once. Yeah, we didn't find another one, so let's just put down the already large one. And yeah, again, very solid team. Nice. Oh, I almost want to sell something for like a second one of these, but we'd end up wasting stuff unless I put them like both in the middle. Like, I don't know, we could do something like that. Or like this. I don't know. Or better. Okay, so if I get a combo now, I can see tier 4. But I actually don't think I really care about the tier 4 food synergy stuff, because I think it's just you. So yeah, we probably stack it, but then hold on for later. Oh my god, okay. Freeze this. And am I fine wasting a farmer pig? I kind of like getting 3 hits on the dung beetles instead. I think I'm fine. It's one stat. It's not going to make a difference. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. The garlic is also very helpful. So stack one of these. We are going to stack both of them next turn. And then, yeah, try and find these two. Oh my... Maybe I'm just, like, keeping Farmer Pig. Maybe the build is going to be Dung Beetle, Farmer Pig, Farmer Crow, Blue Jay, and then Farmer Dog. I think I play this at least. I'm not going to sell that one for it. But, yeah. Dude. I'm taking them. I don't care about next hit. We're taking these. I can just stack them on top and we can kind of keep the same team going for a while. Oh. Yeah, I'm not getting through that duck. It's a shame. Okay, so open here. Nothing I really care about. Friend Head Faints gain mana for each roll this turn, or enemy hurt or pushed, remove 70% HP from it, works on one enemy per battle. So I feel like that's probably not crazy this week until you get into mega late game and go against like very healthy hurt teams maybe, or like Komodos. It doesn't look like it's a very heavy like scaling weekly. Put you on there, and there's both of the dudes. Okay, so Faint, give 3 random friends, +1/+1 for each food this is eaten this turn. And Faint, feed 3 Concops to the nearest friend behind. So I can either get like a crazy big snipe, which is probably overkill, or I can get some extra stats on my team. Not a lot, because I can only get like... I would get you to hit Itachi, so yeah, maybe it's not too bad. So we'll open here. We want to have the good Farmer Pig that's giving 2 Concops to adjacent friends next to Blue Jay and the good Dung Beetle. Gonna roll these. Okay. And yeah, you're going to give 3 friends plus 2/2, or maybe it like spreads out more after that. And is Blue Jay permascaling? I wouldn't have thought so. But again, as long as we get like consistent food things triggering all the time, because I could have a Farmer Crow going on to the Blue Jay, you know? Like I could have that and a Farmer Dog down, then all sorts of cool stuff happening. But yeah, no, it's not going to be permanent, unfortunately. There's Komodo, what more scaling do you need? I know, but it's like the only real scaler. I don't trust Yak. For obvious reasons if you watch the last run. Okay, do I do this again now? I really want to farm a dog, but yeah, there are 2 things at the next tier. And while I could run like a coconut crab in this build, I don't particularly care because I already have like, yeah, 3 of the things I really want. So I just kind of want to fit like Farmer Crow and yeah, the dog in. Oh, stood. Okay. Missed anyway, rip. So yeah, I couldn't use yet lettuce for you, but otherwise not helpful. Garlic, yeah, sure. Okay, we'll get that down. So now you're triggering twice as well. So you're going to do a really big snipe. Unfortunately, I feel like there's a good chance that it's just going to get wasted. Oh no, this is a big team. No, that was very wasted. We win, but geez. Like 22 damage overkill or something. Bit much. Okay, so we're looking for Blue Jay, Farmer Crow, maybe more Dung Beetle, but that's mostly it. Yeah, okay, so we can stack that in. I'm not going to do it this turn, I think. But yeah, next time we stack that tin, then level the Blue Jay. Ooh. Yeah, just put that there. We're still stacking. And more XP. This is perfect. Okay, we can make this work. Show me one of these. No. Oh, I keep dying to little summon things. Start here. I'm not trusting a Komodo. And yeah, Lamprey also does nothing for me, so... Right, if I sell this and buy the chocolate, I can't actually buy anything else, so I think this is just sitting on my team for now. Yo. Do it. Farmer Dog. Okay, great. So we only really want one more thing on this team, and that's either, like, Farmer Crow or maybe a second Farmer Dog. I would rather a Farmer Crow, because I also need that achievement, but... Yeah, this is looking very nice. It'd be cool if I could run this, like... I don't know, I want to say in between the pigs. Because then I could be getting a lot more scaling instead of a big snipe. But then I'd have to, like, waste one of the pigs by running to the front to still have 3 things behind it. So, yeah, not the best. We're starting here, because this is kind of my win condition, I feel. And, I don't know, I could buy, like, some kind of food, but I feel like there isn't really good synergy here. Because, like, I can't find a radish in there. I can find, like, steaks, maybe. But I think I'm good. Roll it. We want that achievement, so absolutely. And, yeah, your end turn feed 1 corn cob to all friends, so... Still going kind of nice, but now there's pressure to stack that in sooner. So I really want to find... Yeah. Another thing. My final thing. Why? Dude. Anyone see a way to get a pill this week? Nah, I don't think so. Like, of course, Yak can kill itself, but that might be the only... Yeah. The only way you can get any deaths this week. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm missing something, but... It's the way it looks to me. I don't want to just buy random stuff. Okay. That happens. I am going to buy an orange because I'm very afraid. Keep it going. Can move you further back, but I don't think it really changes too much. Maybe it does. I don't know. It might be better to get this to die sooner, but... Yeah, it's still just a really awkward position because it's sniping the lowest HP thing. Like... Yeah. What, 7 times 9? That's a lot. And it's not a lot that I need. Yeah, we're dead. Dude, are food builds bad? Is that what this is? Or did I really need to get the Farmer Crow earlier? Seven times 9, that's at least 20, yeah. 65 damage though. Yeah, it's a lot of damage, but again, if it's hitting the smallest thing on the enemy team, then it's like guaranteed to get wasted. Maybe went too hard on 2 pigs. No, that I disagree with. Like, I wanted to stack them in, but... You know, selling a pig would have made me weaker than, like, slotting in any other random thing, I feel. And that's why I just went from Komodo a lot earlier. But yeah, I'm hoping food builds are viable. Okay. We'll take these. Bug start. Oh, easy. Okay, I have no idea where this build is going to go. I can like play that behind something, but I don't really want to. Sure, okay. Right, so let's run you at the front. That was... I actually might not be a wasted hit. If I stack this one on top of that one, then I might keep it. Like, I might go to a 4 or 5. I think if I do it the other way around, then it is wasted, though. Lets multiple yak kill themselves, so Lamprey triggers and chop and kills the Blue Jay. You're right. That's actually true, yeah. Okay, so there is a way to get, yeah, kind of pills. You just have to farm in-shop deaths with yak and use Lamprey to try and kill something else. It's very interesting. And no, we still lost stuff. Okay, well, I either play Drometrodon and just buff what I have, or I play, like, Leech Giraffe. And I'd kind of rather play this. Might stack these and play Dimetron Lizard again. Could be worse. That is a level. I think I will do it now. There's not like a crazy amount of stuff I want from the next tier, like tier 4. You know, like Fairy Armadillo's just amazing. Could maybe run like a codfish. I think a whale could maybe be okay, but yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think we sell Bluebird next turn and run double Dimetrodon. Then we get a pretty large team. Good hit, okay. Had a nice Capybara high roll earlier. I haven't picked up a Capybara yet. I know I've seen one at least, but I can't remember if it was even, like, early. Alright. We do not need more of these. I also don't know what I'd be buying from tier 2, actually, so maybe I do take apples. Just, like, buff up one of these. I don't want to put stats on there, because, honestly, I'm probably going to end up swapping that out pretty soon. Yeah, let's keep rolling. Yeah, this is not really anything I want, so I'm happy to get out. Could go for Cooked Roach achievement. I mean, we've already been over how difficult it is to pill anything this week, so... no. I went for it a few times last week, and I struggled enough with that, so... Yeah, I think I'm good. And yeah, we're absolutely doing this. And Fairy Armadillo, okay. So, let's... Do I sell you? You're already, like, slightly larger, I feel. Because you're summoning, like, a 3/3 when you die. You summon a 2/2, but you already have 2 extra stats. I guess it's about the same, but I'd rather have the cricket. So, yeah, let's play you. And I might just buy the lettuce. I know I'm buffing 2 Dimetrodon, and I'm probably going to end up stacking them together, but... Yeah, still... Like, I'd probably buy it even if I only had Dimetrodon and Fairy Armadillo. So I'm pretty happy to buff both. So yeah, you die, summon a 2/2. If you get hurt but survive, you transform into a ball, gain 2 permanent HP, and then effectively have garlic on you. When you get hurt, you summon a 6/2 Lizard Tail. Works 2 times per turn, and yeah, if I don't have any open spaces, then these guys give every other pet on the team plus 1/1. So yeah, like 2/2 on here, and the other things that aren't those. I think Frog is the play here. Like, with this, or what? Add onion, and I haven't seen garlic yet. Oh, yes. Do I ever sell cricket? Sell cricket, get another Dimetrodon down. I'm doing it. Alright, there it is, okay. And maybe one for you. I effectively only have like 3 things on my team right now, so I think I'm happy to protect you for a bit. Like, you're pretty strong. Swap those around. I think I'm probably fine with this being at the front. Yeah, the exception would be if I ran into a, like, giant yak. Poison Frog's good because of fairy dust and onion. There's no onion, though. There is fairy dust, which I didn't see, but yeah. I don't think it's going to be crazy good. Like, you would have to use fairy dust, and there aren't crazy good summons this week. Like, they're all... I don't know, wider summons, you know? Yeah. I don't know what you'd do. You'd maybe have to run like a whale eating a... Where is it? Yeah, like an osprey to try and get like lots of single things in one space. Do I combine? I'm going to say no. I'm just going to stack this in again, maybe. I still like running all of these. Let's do you. And yeah, I don't need anything with the lizards. I'm pretty happy with where we are with that. Amazing, amazing. Okay. Great. It's poison. PDF is poison dart frog. It's Kaz, but behind enemy lines. Did I go against Kaz? Yo, I did not see. Okay, I'm gonna stack Ewan. I'm going to buy sell this and play this separately. And I think I'm just, yeah, saving the chocolates. Maybe I put it in here. I'm pretty happy to just keep a Fairy Armadillo like the whole game. But yeah, it's that or I save it for when I get to tier 6. I think I'll save it. I don't have to roll too much. Nothing I want. Alright, so we are getting slightly less scaling in the fights. I'll move you up, actually, but I don't know. Doesn't really matter if this gets any permanent HP, because it's just getting stacked in regardless. Okay, I see. Hi, Kaz. Sorry, it's confusing. People having different names, different places. And yeah, I know we kind of have a hurt build, but I'm pretty certain we're taking a Keenoe. Might push for level 3 on there, but yeah, let's stack this first just to see what it turns into. And that's a food build. I don't really have synergy for a food build. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I want Triceratops down. And if I'm doing Triceratops Armadillo, then I could go for Lamprey. But oh, I've lost it. What else do I need to run with this? You know, we'd have like Lamprey. Oh yeah, it'd be like Lamprey, Triceratops, Sabertooth, and then Summoners at the front. So yeah, Whale. Probably too late for that, but yeah. And Kaz, thank you for the 5 months. Really appreciate it. How's the SAP tournament? I played terribly because I can't deal with stress. But yeah. I don't know how to comment on things. Full scale with Komodo and Farmadog. Yeah, I mean, if I go for Komodo, I can play like anything I want onto the team. So I can probably go for a more random thing, you know? I don't think you'd be very good, but, you know, I could go for either of these. I think that probably is the play. So yeah, we'll do that. I think I leave Farmadog maybe. I think Coconut Crab would be great to scale, so I think we maybe get that down. But yeah, I already have Dimetrodon. And while it's kind of cool, it's not actually getting any better, and we have actual scaling now, so... Yeah, I think maybe sell it, get Triceratops, and then... put that on you. And yeah, you're not going anywhere, but I think I might leave this. I'm going to need to find something to slot in here. And again, that something should be something that has an achievement attached, so... yeah. Alright, so currently you're doing nothing. That's just hurt, give a random friend plus 3/3. Don't have any synergy for it, but, you know. And end turn, give everything ahead +1/+1, and then shuffle their positions. So, yeah, my positioning doesn't actually matter. It's all, like, random anyway. And that's why I want this guy gone. Alright. Yeah, he got one shot too. You're gonna puke, you're playing in YouTube and Twitch? Why do you have them both open? That gets me as well. Like, almost every time when I have to get the link for the Discord ping, I end up leaving the tab open, and then, like, 5 seconds into starting the stream, I can hear myself, and it takes way too long to find it. It is awful. Okay, yeah, we're just selling this. So we can level you now, and hopefully we'll find Cockatrice, I guess. More Komodo, oh boy. No. I do need Blue Jay, but I'd rather do Blue Jay in an actual food build. So yeah, I'm really only looking for Tarantula Hawk and Cockatrice. I'd maybe go for something earlier, because like either of these might be okay. But yeah. Same with Farmacrow, I'd rather wait. So yeah, let's do it this way. So we're going to use this Komodo. It's going to trigger after this one. So you trigger, you buff all these by 2/2, shuffle them. And then you trigger and you do the same with all of these. So we do get some scaling on the actual Komodo. And, you know, we can just reposition next turn. Oh, what? Did that work right? It definitely looked odd. Yeah, I don't know, that scared me. I don't know if that worked how I wanted it to. I feel like it should, but yeah. I'm not taking an orange. I could take a Hydra to try to not be dead. Might be better than you, but it's honestly not even good instantly. I just want to get down another thing. I'm gonna go for you. Dude, what is this? I'm leveling you. Okay. Well, we may be dead in a couple of turns, but if we're not, then we're gonna have really good scaling. So that's kind of nice. I mean, it didn't shuffle the Komodo that time, but I think that was just luck. Triceratops? Yeah, again, my positioning doesn't matter. It's getting shuffled anyway. I do believe I'm going to be dead, though. And I hate this. I don't want this. I could buy, sell Crow, and then level you, but then I can't actually play something this turn anyway. Oh. Oh. Oh, I want that. Do I just abandon the Crow, then? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Alright, so, chocolate. I might throw it on here now, because it will instantly show me another thing, and, you know, you're actually tier 5. But yeah, if we get more XP for this, then that's maybe decent. I just need to get that going, really. Twitch is a few seconds delays. No wonder I sometimes only sometimes get into the lobbies. I've got them both set as low as it goes, but yeah, YouTube may be even lower. And thank you, Fairy Bull. Okay. We got carried. We have amazing scaling. So I either do this to try and stay safe, or I start rushing down the Tarantula Hawk achievement. But yeah, start about to remove 1 health from all enemies for every 10 attack this has. I think I have to, dude, but yeah, now there's a very good chance this is never going to be... It's gonna be awful. But that's fine. Maybe. Yes. There's a cockatrice as well. I'm not gonna do anything there. Okay. Might freeze Starfruit though. Even if we win next turn, I don't think this is a winning comp yet. So yeah, maybe I should get some stuff. Wait to level the Triceratops. He doesn't deserve it. Also, am I safe? I don't know if I'm safe. What are the teams like at this tier? Or turn? I need to rush down 3 XP for you. Like, that's not a lot of time. I'm going to leave the Crow, because I do think if I sell anything, then I die. Oh, that's very big. Ignore it. So yeah, we've hit the HP cap on that, so that's kind of sad to see now, but... Dude, Ibex is tough. Okay. Come on, one more. Not you. Yay! Okay, cool. Alright, so we do have that. I could freeze lettuce now, because like 2 lettuce will always hit this and this. So like it's not bad. Hello, Komodos. Is there anything that... I mean, that's kind of the only random food that might miss. So I think I'm happy to leave it. So yeah, we're going to hold on. If there is another turn, then yeah, I'm going to try and get the coconut armor for you. But I'm feeling a lot better now. Like, you're not going to be at 30 attack, but you are doing, you know, 6 HP from everything, I think. Still waiting for his turn. No. That is level 3, but I think we're fine. We are, okay. We got one. That was very rushed and just carried by a giant Komodo, but I'll take it. Okay, one second. Does Cardinal give higher level coconut if it copies a level 3 spider? It does not. I have tried that in, you know, was it 2 weeklies ago where you could do that? But yeah, I did try leveling a coconut crab and using cardinals behind it to copy them, but the copied ones just came out as regular coconuts. So yeah, you can get this and then transform it into something else, and that transformed thing will have the upgraded coconuts, but you can't actually copy it to other things. Alright, so anyway. That's one. I'll take a chinchilla. I'm gonna leave you now, though. Yeah, okay. Chinchillas and a duck. Yeah, I'm really scared for food builds. I want it to be good. But the fact that that last one died so, like, pathetically, it makes me wonder how viable they're going to be. Yay. Alright, don't lose. Don't lose, please. Do I have the brown chinchilla achievements? I actually don't know. I'd assume I would, because I think I have the regular chinchilla. Hold on. Yeah, I have the regular one, and like, loyal chinchilla is probably easier to get than the regular one, so I'd like to think I'd have it, but who knows. Oh, and of course now we're doing a food build again. Alright, so you die, summon a 2/2. You'll start a battle, feed adjacent friends 1 corn cob, so 1 to the lowest stat, so attack on both of these. And yeah, feint, deal 3 damage to the least healthy enemy for each food this is eaten this turn. So we'll get 1 food, so we'll do a 3 damage snipe to the smallest enemy. And I should probably take that. I'm gonna keep these around though, but yeah. Or cricket, no. I like apples for it, but I don't really want to. Nice. Okay, so probably selling you for this next turn, but I may end up stacking them together if we find another chinchilla. It's not too bad though. And yeah, let's do it that way. So frontline you, we definitely need you next to Farmer Pig, and yeah, 1 extra attack on there is probably better than on the back guy, so sure. Maybe check just in case. I could do it. If you can remind me after this run, then yeah, I'll jump out and check. It's bigger, but it's not like much bigger. Okay. Dude, I rolled it. I rolled it, I forget. Okay. We want to do it next turn. Am I safe enough to stack these now? I could sell it and buy one of these, but that doesn't make a difference. I think we look for the final guy there. Nice. Okay, you know what? Take both. Then we have something on either side of the Farmer Pig regardless. I might not buy it at the start of next turn, but there is a good chance I will, so sure. Okay. Getting stomped. Fine. So let's check this one first. I don't think I'd be using a whale in a food build. Let's see. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't need the stuff from the next tier. Like a locust is fine, but yeah, okay. I think we are going to rush down you then. I'll do this. I think we sell Loyal Chinchilla and do take a Fairy Armadillo. But yeah, we'll just do something like this for now. I could have cooked it for a bit, but honestly, I think we just don't really use you. So yeah, hurt, if still standing, gain permanent +2 HP, transform into a protected ball, and then yeah, we have a lot of damage coming in with the dung beetles. Just be enough, please. Yeah. Okay, again, massive overkill, but it works. And yo, we did find more. Okay, well we can stack this one. I don't know where to put the chocolates, and I might save it for tier 5, because we want both of these. Buy that, it stats onto both of these. It's not horrible, but I don't know, maybe I sell Dromedary and I just roll a bit. That's too many. I do not need that many. Give you attack, but nah, let's keep rolling. Like, Farmer Pig. Nope, okay. Yeah, so I rolled Garlic for this, but I don't want it to be a Fairy Armadillo game. Also, did I screw up? Did I not put the pig between the dung beetles? No, I had an extra one, right. Okay, so start here. That's a miss. Could always sell something, but yeah. Would I ever level the Farmer Pig and then sell Fairy Armadillo for a tier 5? That feels kind of bad. So yeah, I think we maybe go empty front. Actually, no, let's get the All Friends Fainted, because I want the snipes to trigger earlier, probably. That's just these. Like, Skewer and you could be okay. I'm doing that, but I think I do level you. As good as this is, we're a food build, and there's potential for Farmer Pig to stay, so yeah. Let's see. Oh, snapping tests a perk, so food during combat. True. Yeah, I was just looking at it like it's useful on my already very big thing. But yeah, we could use it for slightly bigger snipes. The issue is, and I am doing this turn, the issue is we're going to end up getting way too many triggers on these, because they don't do more snipes when you level them up, they just do more damage. It's like, if you're targeting the lowest HP things, then yeah, you don't need to do 50 damage. And dude, I keep missing. I mean, I guess I'm stacking this, but I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it. We'll just look for Farmer Dog for now. So yeah, we'll do that next turn. Not going to play a Locust. But yeah, how much do I care about turning that into like 18 instead of 12 damage? I think I don't. I think this is enough. Save fairy. You mean like the actual fairy? Yeah, I don't really want to use that. Oh, you're the other one. Yeah, we need Blue Jay. I'm probably not taking a Komodo. It's fine if we go for the Farmer Dog for our, like, trigger sets, but, like, I want Farmer Crow and Blue Jay on my team, and both of those need to be, like, pretty far forward. Probably, ideally, Farmer Crow right at the front and then Blue Jay behind it. So yeah, I think that's a miss. Blue Jay. Okay, you're still carrying me. The Snapping Turtle is nice for it, so do I stack those? Play you? We only have, like, one thing here, so I guess. Alright, so we still need a Farmer Crow. We want to level the Blue Jay as much as possible. Because that level probably matters more than the Farmer Crow. Maybe if we get them together, then it's pretty good either way. But yeah, still mostly happy with this. Again, I could do this. It's one more trigger for you, but I feel like we need to try and get wins using the Armadillo. There's a big whale. Okay, Cobra's dead at least. Nice. Okay. No. I'll put this here, and then I'm rolling. Like, I'm not selling that or anything weird. Farmer Crow. Okay, you're out. Welcome to the team. We can level you too, please, Farmer Dog. No Farmer Dog, but that's okay. Alright, so Farmer Crow, faint, feed 3 corn cobs to the nearest friend behind. So you're getting 3 food from this and another 2 from there. And you now give 2 to basically everything behind you because there's 3 random friends. So yeah, that's a lot of stats. Pretty nice. Ugh. Why? Like the first person we've seen running a seahorse. Whatever, okay. I thought I was dead. We're in. Okay, the team has assembled. I've just like plummeted my odds of getting a win by selling my Fairy Armadillo, but this is everything that I want. So now we just need to really get the levels in. I don't know, I could buy the orange, but it's only useful for this turn if it hits Blue Jay or Dung Beetle. And, you know, the extra HP on the other things doesn't really change anything, so yeah, we'll just roll, I think. I don't know, we could still sell you, potentially. We just don't have enough things that synergize with having, like, eating food to really justify more Farmer Dogs, but they are actual scaling. Yeah, like, I can sell you now and then get the level. It may show me another one. I can, like, level you and maybe it'll show me another one of these. I think I'm going for it. Coconut crab. Okay. End turn, feed 2 concobs to all friends. That's probably enough for you. And we have the Farmer Crow to keep you going well. So I think a coconut crab might be worth it. It's just going to scale really slowly. Okay. Alright, so do I want to get you to trigger immediately? No, I think we'll wait. So we're still going to use you on the Blue Jay, and you're only going to eat 2 food from the Farmer Dog. So, yeah, you're not actually going to trigger, but I can just give it some other random thing, you know, like find a chocolate and then I'll get its armor. Who knows? Maybe they'll shuffle me again and we'll hit that instead. Yeah, I don't think I'm selling again. I will do this because I am very afraid, and that does give it the shield. Level on you, probably? Okay, so we're kind of stabilizing, which is nice. So like, there's a chance we don't lose, but I really need to rush down these level 3s. Yeah, okay, so I think we're in a... hold on. I still lost. Oh, I thought we were going to get a draw. Like, trade through nice and clean. Does chili anywhere do anything? I don't think the orange does. I mean, I could put on these. They're going to be getting large, and it's not like I can buy protective equipment guaranteed. See, I can put it on you or something. How highly do you value seaweed? Not at all. I don't know if I've ever bought it. Yeah, before attack, transform into a sea urchin. It's honestly not terrible for a tier 3 food. You know, if you put it on some kind of scaling thing or something maybe, but... I don't know, it just feels really awkward, and I wouldn't know exactly how to synergize with it, so... Yeah, I've kind of steered clear more than anything. Also kind of a food build. Nice, okay. Please. Oh, please. I'm buying it, but yeah, we need you this turn, ideally. Nope. We're rolling. Leveling you, like, it would be fine. It would be annoying, but it'd be okay. It's just not what I need right now. Getting a level on either of these is so much better. I just can't find it. They transform Farmer Dog, that's fine. And I'm dead. Oh. Okay, so I do think you have to be part of food builds to stand a chance, because the scaling, like the actual scaling is pretty weak. But yeah, I think you're also a pretty integral part. We probably don't need you, but it is nice getting a big snipe off like in the later rounds. Oh, and check Loyal Chinchilla, yeah. Alright, history, achievements. Where's L? Where's O? Oh, maybe I don't. No, this is K, what? Lobster? Loyal Chinchilla. Okay, yeah, so we do have this one. Yeah, I'm not surprised, because that seems... It does seem easier than regular Chinchilla, so... I would have hoped that I'd have gone for that at some point. Try pink armadillo, fairy... Or firefly combo. I mean, I want to have a build with Firefly, like Sabertooth and Lamprey. And yeah, you probably like fill some other slots with these or something, but I don't know. If I find a lot of them at the start, then we can go for something there, because I feel like you fit into every build. So I mean, I'm always going to take one of those if I have the space, really. Okay. Either way. Right, okay, so we will take one, and we're going for it. Okay. So, this is an achievement that I need. It's Faint, deal 1 damage to all pets within 1 space. So, not exactly great yet, but there are a decent number of hurt pets in the pack, so... You know? Maybe not trash? What do you think of your odds if... In this pack, if you get an early Sloth? Terrible. I suck at getting Sloth wins, so... Yeah. That's my answer. So 7-off is almost tempting here, but yeah, I think we just roll anyway. I like that. I think we probably stack one of these and then, yeah, play a duck. Probably selling those next turn and stacking the Loyal Chinchillas. I think that's fine. You get achievements for playing in lobbies. You get the stickers. So you don't get the actual ribbon, but it will show up, yeah, hold on. You'll get, like, these kind of things, but, you know, like, they'll light up, but you won't get the ribbon. So that's like this. And hey, we do have an achievement. combo, sorry. So yeah, let's get all this going. Then we can sell the duck and buy some buffed up stuff. Maybe roll first in case there's a decent tier 2 as well. Amazing. Alright. So here are all of my options. I can also like sell Chinchilla and I can buy 4 things. I'm pretty certain I am doing that. Okay, let's do this. I don't want a seahorse. I don't want a seahorse. We're taking these. Okay, so you buff basically everything on my team by 1/1 because I don't have an open space. You can get hurt twice and summon 3/1 Lizard Tails. Start a battle, remove the highest tier perk from one enemy, and yeah, you're currently doing nothing. And you're hitting 2 things, like 2 adjacent things, whenever you die. I can't talk, but yeah. So I could do something like this, and it is like a trigger. So that could be worse. There better be room. It doesn't die in time. Okay, never mind, it's bad. I thought it might die and then leave, and then we can summon the thing instantly, but nope. That is not good, unfortunately. And we don't have synergy for this yet, unless I sell Pervert. But yeah, I'm pretty certain I want to do a hurt build, so yeah, do I invest at all in this, or do I just kind of roll? You'd only be looking for, like, Lizard, right? Lizard and you? I think it's fine. I'm not going to use this, so... Yay. Okay, so that's getting very large. Oh, it works if Firefly's not at the front. Fair. Yep. Stop. I don't want this. So yeah, as long as something dies first, then yeah, there will be more space. So we will get 1 guaranteed trigger, so that's probably worth doing. Is something at least. I'm going to leave the Dung Beetle. I really do not care for it. And that's a level, and if it shows me Fairy Armadillo, then we can get a very nice start here, so yeah, we'll look for it. And that's a miss, unfortunately. I'm not sure what to do about it, but yeah. So do I buy Lettuce? It buffs these 2, but I don't want those 2. Let's see, tier 3. Maybe I do. I'm not really looking for anything. Again, it'd be nice to get to Quail Chick before I buy a Lettuce, but you know, there's no guarantee that happening, so I might just buy this now and even buff the Crow. Alright, so you can be at the front. You're doing 3 damage. So you do hit everything. I can like move some stuff around so it's further back, but you're probably also going to be the reason why I might have a chance at winning a fight, so I don't want it to be too far back. So yeah, we'll try it this way. My favorite pack. I mean, it's the weekly, but it's just because it's, you know, it's varied, so it's probably a non-answer really. And I will buy this, but I don't know whether I'm actually keeping it yet. Like, we do need the achievements, but yeah, if we're doing a proper hurt build, then there's a lot of other things I could be playing, and this won't have synergy, as far as I can tell. But yeah, we're going to be looking for Fairy Armadillo. It's the next tier is kind of just Triceratops, but at tier 6 there's these 2. Yeah, I'm just going to save that. And Quail Chick, I can't buy it. I can sell a Crow and a Lizard, and then kind of do it. Oh, screw it. Okay. Alright, so Firefly is not going anywhere, so I'm prioritizing you. If I buy Lettuce, it will hit all 3 of these because they're all tier 3. And yeah, you're going to eat food and give 2/2 to the frontmost friend. So yeah, more for you. I'm into it. And yeah, I guess you're summoning a 5/5 now, so it's not even that bad. You don't have any synergy anymore, but you can just beat up everything anyway. I'm cool with that. Drake, hello. Best tier 1 for first battle Budgie. For like fighting them. I mean, a ferret, probably. You can snipe it before it gets, like, any value. And, oh, come on. Do I do this? I want to see stuff from the next tier, but yeah, if I'm rolling, it's just for Fairy Armadillo now. So I think I do just get that down then. Triceratops, save me. I can sell both of these and get the XP down, but I feel like that's probably a bad idea. Yay, okay. I'm not selling for it this turn, but yeah, happy to see that. Just give a random friend plus 3/3. I think I'm fine with this positioning. A bit further back, maybe, but yeah, sure. Hey. 3 triggers, not bad. Yeah, we're actually getting pretty good fights. I'll get the other chocolate ready, but I think I'm waiting for tier 6. Because again, like, we can look for more Triceratops, but I do need... Well, you know, I want a Lamprey, and a Sabertooth would be very strong. So yeah, ideally we can get both of those. I could roll now for a whale or something. Because yeah, if I can whale Firefly, then that's another way to get more triggers. As long as I level up the whale, so... You know, we can get, like, hit multiple things behind it, but... Yeah. Garlic? Probably, but I don't think I'm selling anything. I'll freeze it. We can buy that next turn. So, yeah, you're still hitting 3 things. I could have left you there. Might do this, actually. So yeah, you die, you do 1 damage to everything, 3 spaces, you know, in all directions. So I'll hit all 3 of these. You'll turn into a protected ball and effectively have garlic. You'll, you know, buff things by 3/3 every time you survive hits. And you're still removing perks, so... Let's see how that is. Nope. Start there. We did find a Sabertooth. Okay. So I'm going to say goodbye to you instead of the Garanuk. I do need that achievement as well. But I don't know what to do with it, so... And yeah, sure. Okay, we're leveling Triceratops this time. So I'll push for level 3. Don't think I need any of this. But yeah, this is kind of cool. So I'm thinking Firefly, you hit all 3 of these, which is great. And then if I can get you to hit this a few times, that'd be very nice. You'll start a battle. I could leave you at the front anyway, just to get rid of it. I don't mind having a backline Fairy Armadillo. It'd kind of suck if someone has like an early Cockatoo, or Cockatrice, sorry. But outside of that, I'm pretty happy to see it there. I don't know though. Like, if you're summoning... It depends how much the mammoths matter. You know, like, I feel like if we do it this way, you might get way more hurt triggers in, so we summon much bigger mammoths. But then there'd only be one thing to buff when the mammoths get summoned, so... Yeah, I don't know. Do this. Oh yeah, we're just stacking it. Okay. I'm gonna keep it this way regardless. I think a bigger mammoth is worth more than mammoths hitting more things, but... Maybe that is a reason to leave that at the back then. Starfruit for mushroom, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'd try it when I get more of the build down, because we still need to sell this to try and get a Lamprey in, ideally. There's all sorts of things we could play. And am I keeping everything? I want... If I'm running the Lamprey, I'd really like to get some kind of summon spam here, but there's no summoning equipment unless I get, like... Yeah, an Easter egg or popcorn from this. Oh yeah, mushroom. Do I buy these? My team is so small. I don't want to. Oh, we'll do that. Okay, so I'm selling you. I'm buying an orange. Just 4 HP to 2 random things. Nice. Lamprey? No. And on Farmer Dog for a turn? It's not too bad. Yeah, leave it at the back so we get more things with you. So now you're summoning 2 mammoths. So yeah, you're still safe there. You wouldn't be if you were level 3. But yeah, I'll just leave the dog at the back for that. A tapir. Oh, I have no room for a tapir. With that, you have to run an empty space. And, yeah, I don't have spaces to leave empty right now. Yo. Let's listen more of this. Do I play more? I'd never do a Komodo. I still never do a Komodo. But I want to sell you and play something. I can end on like a second Triceratops for a turn. I really want to buy this orange. It's just awkward. Just buy it and don't hit the dog, please. Cool, thanks. Those are actually the worst hits. Like hitting this, because I'm going to end up selling that. And this is already scaling itself. So yeah, not the biggest fan, but whatever. Doesn't it summon one after the... Oh, the first one faints. No, that's its old ability. I'll read it in at minutes. After I'm dead, apparently. So yeah, now it says start of combat thing. Where is it? Yeah, start a battle, summon one 10/10, level 1 copy of the backmost friend. So it triggers more similarly to like Orchid Mantis and, you know, Dimetrodon if you have space. I could level you. I just want my guy down. I don't even have synergy for it, but I want him. Maybe I just level this. Like, it's already here. Lamprey! We're playing it. Okay, just get down. He's at least here before I die. More HP? Yeah, sure. Okay, so you're hitting everything behind you, barring this guy, for 1 damage. You're going to give it something random 99 thing whenever you get hurt. You're going to charge up the size of your mammoths. You can turn to a ball and have garlic, kind of. And yeah, friend faints, deal 1 damage to the nearest friend ahead. So, the annoying thing here is, it doesn't make the most sense to have Fairy Armadillo there. But if I did something like this, then your thing's kind of wasted there too. And I don't want to rearrange. Like, I could do this. This isn't too bad. This means you're going to have a tough time hitting anything in front of you, but... I don't know, I think I might try it. Just don't cockatrice me. Yeah, okay, we're kind of doing something here then. Like, this is a lot of stats every time that triggers. 4 Triceratops, no. Oh, I wish I had lemons. I should probably buy garlic anyway, but... yeah, it'd be nice if I had higher tier equipment going on. More celery. I might roll this one. There we go, okay. So that worked out really well. And I feel like most of the time it will, because we are going to get sort of guaranteed, you know, 4 triggers at the front before these guys get involved. But it'd be nice if I could get a few more too. Find Yggdrasil in your set. I mean, it'd be nice, but Yggdrasil is actually a bit much. You know, like this is already summoning 2 things, so I can't put summoning equipment on there. And yeah, kind of same deal here, you know, like we can get 1 thing in. Popcorn, sure. It's gonna be a tier 1, but it's that or I like put it somewhere further back, but then it won't have synergy. Like, what about you? I feel like this is my carry, you know? Like, this is the thing that's going to get the most Triceratops buffs, because it's going to be one of the last things alive. So, I mean... is Popcorn fine? How likely am I to get more? If I do get an Yggdrasil, then yeah, that'd be fine there, but Popcorn feels wasted here. I think we will just do this. Stop. Okay, I like that one. Wish we could have hit the Triceratops, sorry, the saber-tooth tiger a few more times, though. Oh, that's bad. What is that? How did they snipe my backline? Dude. So close to the Firefly. Why? Oh, I haven't, like, ran into any snipes yet. I didn't think they were really around. Oh, they got a tomato from a starfruit. That's very painful. Okay. Alright. Cockroach, bluebirds. Second bluebird. I'm gonna leave the frog, but honestly, if I'm scaling early tier things, then a frog's kind of nice for swapping that. I just don't think I'd get like a leveled up frog, and I don't really care about getting these stats onto a tier 2. I say that, but he's back. We'll take 1. We'll take 2. And I am stacking these. It makes me weaker than stacking like these two. But yeah, I'd rather the bluebirds not hit the frog. Like, hit this bluebird. I guess just hit this one. Just try and not waste stats, please. Okay, that could have been worse, I guess. This one's wasted, but yeah, that one's maybe okay. And a free fight. Lovely. What tier 1's he missing this weekly? I mean, this guy. Yeah, it's just the Firefly, actually. So yeah, that one would have been very nice to have gotten, but, you know, we can always go back to that one. Taking a Peacock, maybe? That looks okay. Yeah, we can probably stack some stuff. So I might do this first, because, you know, you're not crazy good anyway. Nice. And Axe Hound and Osprey. I really want you to be good. I have a feeling it won't be, because there are a lot of hurt pets. Not so much early, but... yeah. I don't know, I'm gonna run it anyway. Like, it's fun. Okay, so let's have you at the back, actually. And that could have been worse. How used to be better when it did 10 damage at start of battle. Yeah, they really nuked this guy. I don't know why they made it this weak, though, because, yeah, if the opponent has duplicates, deal 2 damage to all enemies, works 1 time per battle. Like, I feel like they could have just kept it as start to combat, and, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, what am I doing? We need that, but I don't want it this turn. I'd rather look for a tier 4, so... yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it. It's just whether I, like, start bumping something else. I might. There's really not much else to do here. Get a rice down for when I sell that. Okay. And still hitting the Peacock. Still no value, great. They want to win, not for achievement hunting. No, like I don't know how you play this weekly. Okay, like you can play Komodos, but yeah, I'm playing to try and get some achievements. So yeah, and I'm not like throwing the runs for them. It's just not happening. Okay, whale, decent. It might be best with you, but honestly, I might just eat like a Axe Hound or something. Stay protected that way. Okay, that's nice. Could always sell something for you as well, because then the extra stats is decent, but I kind of don't want to sell the things I have. I think I just look for, like, your level, and yours. And, yeah, just keep it going until then. Alright. So, yeah, I'm fine with you eating that. Just lost on turn 20 for your hunt for the Firefly. I also lost mine on, yeah, 9 trophies. I can't remember what the turn number was, though. Alright, so we can buy that. I'm actually more tempted to put it on you, because you've eaten a lot of stats from the Bluebird, but I don't care that much about it. What am I keeping? I actually might sell you before the Bluebird. Yeah, sure. Don't buff the frog. Oh. Oh yeah, also I forgot that I just put garlic on that and it's just getting eaten, so it doesn't come back with it. It comes back with the stats, but yeah, it's still kind of a waste. Triceratops and Farmer Crow. Okay, we don't have the early things for this, but I quite like the idea of having Farmer Crow down. Like, you're very good, but yeah, ideally we'd be running Firefly already if I'm going into that direction. I think I run you. Like, we can have it with this for a bit, maybe. The issue is, what do I... what stats am I swapping? I might do this. Swap your stats onto Farmer Crow. I'm trusting that I can find other things as well, because the frog itself is... Dude, you're tier 5. I can't do this. Whatever. Okay. Dude, I am so lost. I also very much regret buying the dog. He does nothing, dude. This is the issue. Like, even if he triggers, it's not that impactful. But yeah, vast majority of the time, does literally nothing. Do you do blind weekly sometimes? I don't know what it is. Like, is that you literally never look at the pack? Just, you know, you roll and you work out what's in the pack that way? Because, yeah, that does not sound fun to me. Alright. I'm happy. Nah, you know what? We're just leaving that one. Okay. Try again. Bugs. Maybe? Sure, okay. Snooty Towers, and we need to roll once and find a combo for turn 3. I'm very glad I'm not losing here, too. And I think I'm happy stacking you. I'd rather the stats go onto, like, crickets anyway. Nice. Pretty good, okay. Get me out, start the battle snipes, cuckoo chick, and then axe. Potentially. It's probably the only way to force it this week. But yeah, do the weekly and you just play without looking at the pack for a few runs, see if you can win. Nah, it doesn't sound fun to me. Alright. Level Osprey Hare. I mean, we're not gonna get good food for a long time. If there even is any. Like, there's coconut crab, but yeah, I haven't seen too many people running, like, great equipment so far. So I think we'll just take this. Could be fine. Probably gonna roll peacock, but it's okay. And let's take a seahorse. Alright, so let's have these further forwards. Pretty happy with you at the back, so yeah, see how that does. Let's wait for... Oh, I don't know. It's really annoying. I don't like tier 4, with the exception of Fairy Armadillo, which might be like one of the best pets this week. So I don't know whether to hold on to this. I think I will. I could just like buy some bacon or something, try and get a good trade with you. You're my highest tier thing. I'm probably keeping it the longest. Yeah, sure. Show me a cricket. You haven't eaten any stats. I think we roll. Okay, you need to be a lot further forward now. I was considering moving it when it was at 5 attack, but yeah, 7 is definitely like first position territory, maybe. Okay, so we have 1. If I had a better target... Oh, Osprey, maybe? I could just, like, sell this again. Yeah, by selling fairy's not bad, but it's not, like, long-term value, so... I think I'm okay doing something like this. Let's say buy garlic this turn. But they're not very big. I think I will just do that. Do we have more? Okay. So... might do it this way. Like, Osprey, Bluebird, Cricket, and then these guys are just hanging out to the back. I have no idea if this is going to be any good for a long time. And I don't really want it on my team, but... you know, there are some builds that can mess up. Definitely screwed with my food builds a few times. Fairy achievement run? Do I... oh... Ooh. You're right, I don't have regular fairy. That's bad. Okay, I think we're waiting for tier 5 on the combo. Or combos. If I'm playing this, I should probably do it right now. I'd love to buy a quail chicken and a lettuce, but Yeah, I think we just need to buy this and then roll. Okay, you are going to be fairly big when everything's all together. You now, because you're like protected. No! Why? The only times I have duplicates, I run into that dog. Okay. Streamer luck inbound. I don't think you've seen my last few, yeah, sloth runs. They have not been crazy. That's pretty good. And the wolf might get me through as well. Be very difficult to use an Orchid Mantis, and again, there's not really buy-sell things this week, so having an open slot isn't even very useful. It's just like, what do I sell? I still like you for scaling, especially if you can hit like these two. So maybe I sell Cricket and play Wolf, Triceratops? Just to get things down. Whale Wolf is always an option as well, but yeah, I don't think I want most of this for too long. That buffs these. Can't have you at the front. Might leave you right at the back. And I probably want you somewhere in front of Osprey, but I don't know whether to like do this. At least you're pretty safe. I don't think we're going to end up with any backline groundhogs with a wolf at the back. So we can see. Got one sloth ever. It was turn 1, no rolling. Damn. Yeah, I've never had a... Well, I don't think I've had a crazy early sloth. It's always been kind of the mid-game. I might be wrong. Also, I'm so tempted to sell Bluebird for a fairy. I'm definitely not going for the achievement, but yeah. What's funny is that actually might not be the worst equipment for it. Like, of the actual equipment in this pack, it's either chili, something from Starfruit, or this. So I actually might take that. Lettuce. Stats for these two. It's not horrible. Is that or I roll for the Osprey? Because I can't really find anything else I want at this tier. Like, there's Crow, maybe. So, sure. Stats on there, probably worth something. That's confirmed seaweed buy. It genuinely might be. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on, tempo win. Save me. It's the only way. I almost want to do something like that, but yeah. I think it's not going to be great on you, and we probably want to try and find something higher tier for this. If not just garlic. Like, we're early enough that garlic could be fine. Yeah. Alright, but I am going to roll apple, because if we get a level on either of these, then... Oh. Sell Bluebird level Triceratops? Yep. Yep. Farmadog, Cockatrice. How important are the backlines, though? I could play it. I don't think Farmadog's crazy good. Like, it's, it is scaling, but it's half as good as Komodo, even with the shuffling. Yeah, I mean... We'll do that. I still think I'm fine with you there, and I want Osprey behind the Triceratops, and I feel like I need Wolf behind Osprey, so I think this has to be the positioning. But it'd be really nice if I could get this guy... Yeah, healthier. Like, guaranteed triggers. Nah. That backline's gonna be crazy hard as well. I hate it, dude. Oh, just give me a draw. Level 3. A Komodo genuinely would be pretty good. Like, having a frontline Osprey would suck, but beyond that, like, the positioning doesn't matter too much. I guess it does, actually. I don't know. I just don't know what else we do with this team. I feel like the only chance I have at getting a win is scaling. But I can't really do that. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Okay, you're getting leveled next turn, and we'll go from there. I still don't know what we're doing yet, but... Yeah. It's not enough for a trade. He keeps getting one shot. Go, my pigs. They suck. My terrible pigs. So we're leveling you, because you're supposed to be my carry. Maybe it will be. Lamprey. Okay, we can still do something here then. I might sell this again, but I'm pretty certain I run backline Lamprey with my very charged up Triceratops. And we don't need to level you, because I'm only going to have one hurt pet. Because, yeah, leveling it means it hits more things ahead. But, yeah, I think we just get rid of this, get you down. Debating whether I try and, like, keep you really healthy, but... Yeah, I think regardless we want to put HP here or something. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Celery on the Lamprey. The issue is... So the reason it died last time is because someone got a tomato. And a tomato does 8 damage, which would still be enough to one-shot it. So, I mean, I could try. I don't know what else I have to be afraid of. Yeah, this level doesn't really do anything. You know, like... Yeah. If we get one more of these, then it summons 3, but we're already summoning 3 with the wolf. So it's kind of awkward. Yeah, I don't know, we can try and keep it alive. Pretty certain I want to pump you, though. Like, just bigger pigs, always going to be okay. And yeah, we have the build. We just need to be a little bit stronger, please. Leave that one, leave that too. Yeah, so really the only thing I can improve now is buying some stats, but they're not going to be very impressive. And yeah, getting different equipment. Oh, a cobra. What am I even saving this for? Whatever. Freeze you. And yeah, no, we need a good matchup. I need someone without snipes. This has a snipe, but it's pretty far back. So I mean, we might be okay. Still okay, actually. One more. Dude, I hate this. Alright, I'm putting this here, I'm putting that there. And I don't know, I can buy the lettuce, but it's just one for you. I think I'm rolling. Okay. Please! Don't kill me. Just give me my one soft win. We survived a tomato! It's a sign. It's actually a sign. Dude. It's done. Managed to drag a sloth across the line. Yo. Okay, well, had a fun hurt build. Yeah, came nowhere near getting this thing leveled up, but that would have never fit here, so whatever. But yeah, cool. It's been a very long time since I won with a sloth, at least in arena. So yeah, GG's. Well, at least we got like one good run this week. Easy clap. Nah, that was very, very close to dying. Like, all the way through. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll those. I was debating the bluebird, but I'm good, I think. It's the exact same team, too? Wait, what do you mean it was the exact same team? Fine. Yeah. And I think I just roll. We're still on 5, so yeah, just look for one of these two for next turn. Nice. Okay, so even if I lose, those were pretty good hits, by the way, but yeah, loss doesn't really matter. Oh, one that killed my lamprey with a tomato. So it probably wasn't the exact same team, it just had a, yeah, frontline tomato then. Yeah, it was very scary. Farmer pig. I really do want these food builds. I just don't know whether it's worth going for early. I feel like it's not good until you have like Farmer Crow and Blue Jay. So maybe I don't even look at this yet. But at the same time, I don't really care about doing another thing with you, so sure. dung beetle. Show me dung beetle. Oh, literally the exact same dude. Damn. Okay, definitely was not paying that much attention. Stop. I don't want level 3 bluebird. And honestly, I should probably take one of these. I've been, like, avoiding them. Dung beetle. That's a level. I'm probably going to leave sturgeon. But, yeah. Okay, so 1 corn cob to the thing on either side of this at start a battle. Every time you eat food, you do 3 damage snipe to the least healthy enemy. But, you know, it's just 1 snipe. And I think I'm okay with positioning. I could leave this further forward, but... yeah, for the 1/1 summon, I kind of like it where it is. And it's got a magnet on it, apparently. Is that actually, like, 4 buffs? Has it taken every one so far? Have you tried Hollow Knight? Haven't yet, but it sounds fun. Yeah, no, I played it when it... well, not, like, right when it came out, but... yeah, like 7 or 8 years ago. Very long time, and yeah, it's still one of my all-time favorite games. It was very cool. Alright, stack. Locust. Okay, another thing with you. I will eat that done. And I could buy a lettuce. Like charge up a locust that way. Otherwise I'm just rolling for these, which isn't bad. I think I'll buy 1. Yeah, I'll buy 1. It's only hitting 2 things, but that's fine. And I'll freeze the other one and then like look a bit. Nope. Alright, so I want dung beetle to trigger ASAP. Because yeah, you're gonna get 1 from the farmer pig. And you ate 1 from the lettuce, and you're getting another 1 from the farmer pig, so you're gonna summon 2 3/3s when you die. So not like crazy, but pretty great for a, you know, fresh thing. Yo. More than 1 slot in the weekly confirmed. Quail chick, that's also pretty nice. Is it time to sell you? I believe it is. I'm really enjoying the bluebird at the moment, actually, so... also, I probably care more about the locust than the dung beetle, and I don't know if I should, but I do. So yeah, we buy that, we get another 2/2 buff to my front line. It's also very big, so I might just keep buying stuff for it. Yeah, another quail chick, I don't know. I might actually just sell this one to buy a garlic for you as well, because these things are really big. So yeah, you can now summon 3 things. So we're going to go back to doing that. I think I'm okay with you being at the back as well. And yeah, bluebird guaranteed to hit food synergy things. It's nice. Oh, didn't even get to see the summons. Have you tried auto necro chest by stop signal? I haven't. I feel like I've heard the name necro chest, but I don't think I've seen gameplay. Anyway, we're rolling. We're definitely doing a food build, so I think I am going to stick with it. So we need to find level up things so I can find these 2. So yeah, just these, really. No canned food. I will absolutely buy that. The question is where I put this, because like leveling the locust would be really good, and it does give me another 3/3 in the fight. I kind of prefer that. There's always a chance I sell farmer pig later. You're cuckoo, dude. I almost got baited. I thought that was the blue jay. So yeah, we'll keep going. I am definitely combining next turn because I do want to see tier 5s more than tier 6. A farmer dog would be very nice, but yeah, I definitely need things earlier. Hold on. Yeah, so show me. Show me the blue jay. Farmer crow, we'll take it. I don't like it as much, but it is very good. And yeah, I could like sell you for this, but we're still like scaling things that are probably sticking around for a long time. So yeah, even you, I think I'll stack that. I might sell dung beetle before I get rid of the farmer pig. Not sure if that's a bad move, because I might end up with like a lot of food spam, but only one thing that actually benefits from it. But I guess we can keep you as well. See, I can probably get rid of this. Grows best with Locust. I mean, yeah, but getting a big snipe off at the start can be nice. Yeah. I don't know. This depends where I'm leaving things, because I can't do that. I could do something like this, but then you're still getting way too many, or one too many. You know, so I'd have to either only have that going on there, and then it's weird. Or I don't know. I will reposition, but yeah. Ooh. I almost want to just, like, sell Bluebird, get a second one of these down, and have one on each. I think that's also kind of weird, though, so I'm just going to stack. And I think Locust's probably fine. I don't need the thing. Okay, yeah, let's level. Alright. So I'll do you instantly. And a miss. Okay. So yeah, where do I leave things? Feed 3 corn cobs, the nearest 2 friends behind. So we probably want this kind of positioning, but... Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so we're wasting one thing from the farmer pig. But we're still getting way more hits on these two, so I think it's probably okay. Nice. Keep pumping this. I want to get rid of the farmer pig. I need this achievement, and it can definitely fit onto the build. But yeah, we're looking for Blue Jay, we're looking for Farmer Dog. And then if I get rid of you, I don't know what else I want, because I don't even need this. Nah, because that doesn't even do anything. Just keep putting them down here. Sure. Okay. Komodo, nah, that would probably wreck my team too much. Yeah, okay. So, feed 3 corn cobs to the nearest 3 friends behind. Don't have synergy for it yet. But again, maybe we'll play something else. It'd be nice to have a, what's it called? Coconut crab. So yeah, maybe that's what I'm looking for. Coconut crab and farmer dog, and I can get rid of the pig or something. Question is, where am I putting these? No, I needed Blue Jay! Mushroom. Easter egg or pepper. I don't have any synergy with Easter eggs, so I might just do pepper here. Blue Jay, thank you. Okay. That's very nice. So, feign to give 3 random friends behind, plus 3 plus, or just 3 random friends, +1/+1 for each food this is eaten this turn. So you're getting 3 from this. I'm still not using you very well, but this has to be at the front, and you're still eating 4, so you also need to be there. So I guess Dung Beetle has to be in the middle. Dude, I can't believe I forgot about Blue Jay. That was like the reason I was doing this build. Swap pig for farmer dog. Yeah, no, that's the goal. I haven't seen it yet, though. Farmer dog? No. See as well. Oh, there he is. So yeah, I still think Dung Beetle is better than this, but I might freeze you as well to put it in that position. I want this down ASAP because it's also a bit of scaling, but yeah, I think I get rid of you next turn, then we play this. Probably don't need you. Yeah, so sell that, probably put the chocolate on there. It's actually probably too much, but... I don't know, I'll decide. This is fine for this turn, at least. Maybe I just put the chocolate on the Blue Jay, because we do need that as well. And we are approaching the end of the game. Dude, they killed my Blue Jay early. No. Is that 2? Yeah, the snipe from this is nice, but I'd rather get one of these down, so... Let's do that, and I think I am going to push for you. We just need to get it to level 3, and then we'll be in a crazy good spot if we don't get crushed early again. Because, yeah, it's going to be getting 4 a turn, so if we get that to level 3, then that's like 12-12 to all of these. Yeah, and Coconut Crab has a lot of nice synergy with the Blue Jay too, so just don't break and everything's nice. Okay, so roll first. We're getting you to trigger in the fight with the Farmer Crow, so I don't need to actively do that. It'd be nice to get scaling equipment on there or something. You know, if I can get a carrot out of this. Not that there's a ton of time left, but it'd be interesting. Yo. Okay. It's probably too much. You can never have too many triggers on there, but it doesn't do anything here or here, because, you know, we'd be going to 5 food on you, but I can't, yeah, there's no nice way to position this, because, like, I could do that so there's room, but then, yeah, when you die, you'd only be buffing 2 things, so it's definitely wasted. So I think this is always the positioning. Just need a nice fight. What is that front line? It's terrifying, dude. Oh. Oh my god. Do I stack that? I need to look for your level. Yeah, I think this doesn't do enough. Like, it's only helpful for you, and it's not that impactful. I can just buy different equipment every, like, fight or something, you know? So yeah, get one of these down. Your level might be useful. Yeah, the orange, just try and protect things before they get popped. Okay. Survive this time. That is very important. Yeah, permanent coconut now. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, well, we're doing this again, but yeah, that works. So yeah, we level you, because then we get the double value stuff every time. Did you get it now? You didn't. Okay, so it only gets the 1-hit one right now, but yeah, it did eat. It does still count eating the stuff. No, of course it would. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, we are going to get it. I am going to put this on there, because I'd really like for you to not die early. Yeah, okay, so the build is basically done. Like, we could always get the level 3 here, but that's kind of as good as it's going to get. So yeah. We're just going to be buying food now, mostly. I'm going to keep this frozen, but yeah. That doesn't change too much. Please, don't kill me. There's more of this. Oh, mushroom? Mushroom you? It's 3 extra food for you, so that's another, like, 9-9 to these guys. That's got to be worth the, like, 15 damage hit, right? We're doing it. But yeah, I might put the stuff on here, because I want this to not die, and it is 1 extra 3-3 to all of these, so I like that the most. And yeah, probably cotton candy. I think I just keep pumping you. I'll freeze that, but yeah, that's a pretty solid turn. So go my team. Do I have the Locust achievement? I do, yeah, it's just these 2 I needed from, like, this build. And we're fine. Yo! So very close to dying, but we did make it. Yeah, it's kind of the dream food build this week, I think. Like, there's always some stuff you could swap out. Like, I didn't really need you. You could always go for another coconut crab, but yeah, no, this was nice. Streamer comeback. Yeah, it was very nice to not just explode. Okay. So what else do I do? So we have the food build stuff. I do still need the hurt build, but I do think that's going to be very difficult. Like, hurt builds are fine with a level 1 lamprey. I don't know how you'd actually use a level 3 one. But, you know, we could always just do, like, Firefly and hurt stuff. That's always going to be okay. And yeah, Cardinal doesn't copy enhanced stuff. I haven't tried, like, getting a level 3 Cardinal, but yeah, at the very least, a level 1 Cardinal can't copy level 2. Yeah, this. Get fairy achievement. I mean, I can't just go for it. Also, I'd kind of rather the silk moss here. Okay, let's get you down. Let's be the boring burglars. And I should probably run one of these right at the front, because it's not like this one's ever going to do anything. Okay, oh, well now it might. Nice, okay, so we're probably just going to buy this, and I might leave the duck. Swap that around as well. Okay, so we'll do this then. I am going to leave the duck, but we do have a combo next turn, which, you know, might show me something decent. This sucks, dude. Okay, another one. Yeah, we'll do this right now then. Let's just stack everything, then probably sell the duck. Don't think I'm gonna do anything with Sphinx, but you know, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Right, so Dimetrodon Osprey maybe? Like Osprey could maybe fit into her build. It's not crazy, but yeah. Alright, so I can buy two things, or I can like sell something else. I can like buy sell Sphinx, then get like this and Osprey. I'm okay with that. Alright, friend summoned. So, yeah. You summon a 5/5 in combat if we have an open space, which we do. Every summon during the fight will also get the +1 attack, so, you know, your thing, your thing, your thing. We probably want this here, but I might leave it right at the back. It'd be nice to get it behind the 5/5, but I don't know where that shows up. So yeah, you're gonna have like 3 possibilities of healing things. Fine with you at the front, and then, yeah, maybe the 5/5 behind it. They shuffled him. It doesn't matter. But still. How much longer will I stream? This might be the last one. I normally come off around 4 on Mondays. Let's roll. I don't want more of this. There's decent stuff at tier 2, but yeah, this is not it. And I'm also not doing a food build, so yeah, okay, we'll take one of these. And keep rolling? I don't know. Yeah, keep rolling. Sell cricket, and then stack the belugas maybe? So I either play them separately and use you to get a +1/+1 buff to everything, or I stack them and get a 5/5 buff. Well, you know, an actual 5/5, which is slightly more stats, but we'd be losing quite a lot in ability by stacking these, so I think I'm happier to run them separately. As for positioning, I have, like, no idea, because when these die, they summon the dolphins right at the back. So maybe it's better to have, like, you at the front. I could have, like, these, and then, yeah, Silkmoth Osprey. It's never going to help with the Groundhog, but, yeah, the guy himself is pretty tanky. Yeah. Okay. Just started playing again. Can you explain mana a bit? Just bought the Unicorn pack and can't get a win. I mean, it's going to be difficult without any mana things to point at. Because, yeah, I think there's Hippocampus in here, but that's it. And I don't even know if this is in the Unicorn pack. But, yeah, mana, there's specific pets that generate it and specific pets that use it. If a pet that doesn't have an ability that's mana-related gets mana and then dies, then it just does a random snipe based on how much mana it has. So, yeah, if it has 10 mana, then it dies and does a random 10 damage snipe somewhere. What are the best pets this week? Not actually that good at the game and approved by watching your videos, so I would gladly hear some tips from you. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying, but yeah, there's no very obvious best build this week. Like, if you can get good scaling, and Komodo's always going to be decent for that, then yeah, just get like Tarantula Hawk down. Triceratops always going to be decent, but I don't know. I feel like you do need synergy more this week. I don't know. Okay, let's stack you. Then keep rolling. I do enjoy you if you find lettuce. Freeze it. Oh, Dimetrodon. Okay, let's do that right now then. Cuttlefish, Leafy Sea Dragon. This is something that I need. But I don't know how that fits into a build. Like, you'd have to run it with Orchid Mantis or tap it in my mind. But yeah, there wouldn't be a good way to scale Orchid Mantis without also wasting stats on this. So you'd probably have to do it with tap it, and I don't even know what the other things would be. So I don't know, maybe just sell Silkmoth, get a Cuttlefish this turn. It's fine too. Alright, so you're giving 2/2 to everything, you die, and yeah, give something, or the very last enemy inked, so they do 3 less damage for abilities, and yeah, combat-y things. Your YouTube link on Twitch looks like it goes to an error. Okay, we'll definitely check that out after the stream. Thank you for letting me know. Twitch link bugged, question marks. Alright. Be frozen. Or maybe abandon it now. Like, we can probably just try and find, like, these 2 levels. Let's see. Let's stack that. Okay. Show me Garlic? It's not bad. I doubt I'm going to use this thing's ability as a summon again, so... yeah, I'm kind of down to put this on there. It's going to be a 7/7 when I stack them together. So, let's do this. You could theoretically get Dolphin this week. Yeah. I would love to see someone do that. Yeah, so if anyone that doesn't know what they're talking about, you can potentially pill things by letting a yak kill itself and triggering a lamprey to hurt something else on your team. So yeah, if you kill enough yaks and then use that to melt down a beluga sturgeon, then yeah, you can potentially get a dolphin. Wouldn't recommend it, but yeah, it's the option's there. And yeah, look, I'm pretty certain we're doing this. You always have to get a fairy armadillo. I'm gonna save that though. That's going on here, I think. Is there any toy synergy this week, or is it? Oh, there is this, but yeah, they don't even work, right? Like All Friends Fainted and Empty Front Space. I guess Empty Front Space might work actually. Yeah, that's nothing crazy. I'm just going to ignore that for the moment. Oh, okay. No, this is bugged. What's happening? This isn't right. Can't return to menu either. What is this? It works, you got 2 Chameleon PDF win. That's a fun idea. I was saying it's time to stop. What is it? It's just a black screen now. Am I still in the game? Oh, your game too? Is anyone complaining in the SAP Discord? Not yet. Oh, we're back? Maybe. I feel safer once I actually see the shop, but yeah, maybe. Hey, okay. Alright, that kind of worked then. So, I'm thinking sell Cuttlefish, buy sell Crow, and then level this. But the question is whether I'm doing that right now, because I don't really care about it. And yeah, if we can maybe go for the Cockatrice ribbon this game, then that would be pretty cool. Definitely doing one of these. I just don't know whether to... yeah, you know, I feel strong. We can probably do this. So I might just hold on to that there. Do it next turn. Yep. Even buying a can. Let's go. So definitely got weaker. Hopefully it won't make a big difference, but we have enough HP that it might not matter. Think about freezing specific pet like Peacock and Camel. Just to make him stronger. Is that good or just a waste of time? I mean, Camel's very good. I don't like Peacock as much. I like it for the early few rounds, but yeah, I don't tend to invest in that or actively look for a lot of synergy. But I don't know, I haven't really played Death Pack properly for a long time either. Alright, anyway, we are definitely leveling you. We can probably stack this as well this turn. Sabertooth. Okay, I think we are definitely doing something with hurt builds then. And then there's food build stuff, but yeah. Okay, I think for this turn, I just play you. Debating, trying to fit some other things in, but yeah. I'm thinking I do go for Lamprey then. Because we can still use this with that. You know, because these are all summoners. So yeah, I need to find a Lamprey. We do need Triceratops, because I don't know if a Lamprey just onto you is good enough. But yeah, we're going to leave all of that. You're fine at the front, but then that gets shuffled to the front, so that's kind of bad. So maybe you, then you, or then this. Or just you and then this. I think it's all about the same. I think this is probably the best positioning, though. Lamprey achievement run? Yeah. If we can, anyway. But it's a bit early to say that, because I don't have a Lamprey, and we're kind of close to the end of the game. There's so much XP. Let's get rid of this, level up you now. Because then I can still buy the tier 6 this turn. It just better be good. Yep. I mean, I like it. More XP, sure. Okay, send again. We really need that Lamprey. Like, we can get rid of you, and we can slot in a T-Rex, probably. But if I don't do that, then I don't know what else I'd be trying to do here. Kind of close, he says, with 6 wins and 3 lives. What do you mean? I mean, look at my board and look at the stuff up here. Like, I'd have to get 6 XP for a tier 6 in that time, you know? That isn't a lot of time for something that I don't have. If I start losing, then sure, but yeah. Well, I probably shouldn't do that, so yeah, ignore it. Lamprey. I will buy a celery. I'm gonna leave the garlic, though. Okay, so we can get you to level 3, and I probably should buy garlic now. But what about this? It's gonna be so difficult. I think if I do find a Lamprey, then I'm mostly just using it with the things. But at the same time, if I'm leveling it up, then yeah, we can still have this fairly far forward. So I can maybe just have like you in second position, then yeah, Armadillo, or this in the middle or something. I'm not sure. It's kind of awkward. I may end up having to run my Osprey right at the front. But I mean, you know, there are worse things to do. Yeah, that thing got a lot of good value. Yeah, just level it. Alright. It doesn't exist. Do I have to do Starfruit? I feel like getting a lemon would be better, but I don't think the odds are very high, and most of the other things I probably don't want. So yeah, we'll just play you this turn. Alright, or do I play like this? If I play that, then I can only like slot in my final thing when I, yeah, get rid of you. I may just risk it next turn, you know, like get this down, maybe sell that, buy sell this, then look for another thing for you. But I don't know, the team still doesn't look too bad. I just don't have something crazy going on yet. Cobra behind Armadillo. No, we're looking for the other tier 6 guy. And plus, it probably wouldn't make a crazy difference, because I wouldn't have a way to scale the Cobra. It'd have to get the stats from, you know, my in-combat stuff, so Triceratops and, yeah, the Mammoth's dying. Also, I actually can get a level, so let's look. Lamprey me. Yay! Okay. Right, so I probably want Lamprey onto Triceratops. Maybe. Ugh. I'm kind of not liking you. I feel like do I ever swap this out, or just try and find like some random other summoner thing for this? I'll get like a whale in this slot and get rid of it. Because if I don't want to waste my mammoths, then I need to run you there. I'm just gonna leave that. We need... Yeah, I'm gonna leave this as well. We need to level up the Lamprey ASAP, because I need it to be able to reach both of these at the same time. Because right now, I don't know whether I do something like this. Because even if I get slightly larger mammoths, I don't know if it's worth losing a thing behind it that actually benefits from the mammoth stats. So yeah, I'm gonna try it this way, but we're gonna have to look really hard for that next turn. Tomato. Dude. Am I okay? I don't feel okay. Oh. No. What are the odds of running into another tomato? Like, I don't have enough synergy for this to be a good build yet anyway. Oh, I'm afraid. The level, please. Okay. I feel like this is no coincidence. Game intentionally puts you against tomato opponents. It really feels like that. Like, what are the odds of running into tomatoes this week? Like, I see none. And then the second I'm running a build like this one's not so bad because it's at the back, but yeah. Instantly just back-to-back tomatoes ruining my build. Alright. I mean, it was a decent attempt, but yeah, if we had gotten this thing to level 2, this build would have been like 4 times better. It would have been instant, like, really big mammoths. But yeah, just unlucky, really. Didn't love my front line either. Like, the Fairy Armadillo kept me alive for a long time, but yeah, it wasn't anything crazy. Anyway, I think I will do one more. We get like one last one out, then probably call it for today. Ducks. I'm in. Be these Stormy Crooks, and go again. Nice. On, see you later, lad. Have a good week then. Sure. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's take this for now, but we're definitely freezing the other duck, and honestly, I'm probably selling the ducks next turn. You know, we stack everything together. Maybe roll first, just to make sure there's potentially another decent thing to pick up. But yeah, we'll see. More duck. So if I stack everything now and sell duck, I can still buy 3 things, and there will be 3 salts on the team. But is Vervet good enough for that? Capybara's kind of nice. Oh, that's pretty nice. Double Capybara. And roll and sell give newly rolled shop pets +1/+1. So I could buy this because it has 2 extra HP. Or I can like sell Silk Moth, roll once, and buy anything, and it's going to be too larger. Which I kind of prefer. And I got punished, okay. Roll again, sell a cockroach. This is gambling. Alright. Well, that wasn't incredible, but yeah, double Capybara is very nice. Like, you know, we're going to be able to swap in some pretty large things without getting punished too much, so. And yeah, didn't lose, great. Alright, definitely roll. You're pretty solid. I mean, all of this is fine, maybe. I don't know how much I like Seahorse, though. There are builds where positioning matters, as you've seen with the hurt builds. But I feel like for a lot of these, at least early, it just wouldn't matter at all, so... I don't know, take a yak, maybe? Try the frog swap, or is that bad? It's kind of nice with this, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep stacking, actually. I'm not taking that. Sell you for dromedary maybe, but I think I'm just gonna roll. Yeah. Another lizard. I think I'm okay. I'd be pretty happy to sell this for tier 3s, so... Yeah, we'll just keep that going. Yeah, so did a swap, made no difference. Yeah, rip. Okay. So definitely doing this. Locust. I'm more tempted with Crow. We could stack these in, buy, sell Crow, and I can like sell this and buy another tier 4. But I don't know, I could also just buy this and like buy a lettuce maybe. I still hit 3 things. It's not the worst. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, like if I rolled into another capybara, I could just make it larger, but... Actually, let's hold off. We can roll twice. I'm gonna sell you. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy it. Okay. Garlic is very nice, and honestly, I think we just keep going. I may keep these separate for a while. It would have been really cool to have rolled into a new one, because we get the attack kind of refreshed, but... Yeah, these are already big enough to handle themselves pretty well. Nice. Yeah, okay. Just keep going. Could do this as well. It is very nice, but I honestly think we're keeping these around longer than the locusts, so... Keep going, and yeah, like, honestly, I'd have been tempted to sell this if we found another lettuce, but... Yeah, we'll just keep looking. You're... Hold on. You were frozen, alright. So yeah, we'll buy that next turn. I'm honestly probably playing it separately instead of stacking it in. But yeah, we're definitely looking for new things. If we can just get a really big fairy armadillo, then yeah, it's going to be a very nice springboard into a hurt build, maybe. More XP, too. So, this? How long am I keeping these separate? I want to buy more. Like garlic you and maybe just chocolate that. I know I could like garlic these, but honestly, I think I'm selling both, so... Yeah, it might not be yet, but it is coming. So yeah, you can be at the front, you do nothing. But I'm happy for you to be there. Next turn we will roll and then probably eat one of these two. Ow. Alright. So something worth buying, please. Oh. I mean, we do that at the very least, but I think I need to keep rolling. Like, if I sell this and W and then just buy a raw tier 5, I don't know if that saves me here. I mean, it's fine. It means if I get, like, a Triceratops, then I can, you know, roll and get a bigger one later. But I'd be able to do that anyway, so... I don't know. I might just do it. Okay. Oh. Alright then. So I'm going to roll Crow, because we can't keep coasting on this. Just make sure the 2 garlic things are the only things behind Triceratops. But yeah, I do need to roll into bigger things. All this greed will get punished by the sap gods, I know. Thing is, I wouldn't even call it all greed. I've been having really weird rolls. Nice. But yeah, I agree. I need to get some stuff down. Have like a decent team. I don't know, some of this stuff is nice, but yeah. Alright, big fairy bowl. I'm into it. Probably want garlics as well. Just depends what I'm putting it on right now, but yeah, I think you're fine. I'll freeze regular chocolate, but yeah, I think the crow was too much. These things are so big. Just show me another capybara. I could just be like stacking a new one on top and it'd be at least two more attack. Right. And honestly, these are all about the same. Like, you're almost worse than the capybaras because you have built-in garlic, but, you know, you're kind of... You have to take a hit before you even get it. So, I don't know, maybe it is better if I just put it, yeah, in front of the Triceratops, but I think it's mostly okay where it is. Ooh. Sure. It's still really tiny, but sure. Oh, it's only newly rolled things. I can't even freeze this and roll to buff it up. Do I just stack it in now? I want it down. Nope. Okay. Right. So I do think you're better with these. Like, they're mostly the same attack now, so I think I'm fine with that. So maybe you, then this, and then these guys are all going to be slightly larger. I hope. Oh, I still got one shot. And I lost my garlic, too. Alright. Well, I'm putting this there instead of the capybara. Because I actually care about having a hurt build, kind of. Okay, that one I might buy. Ah. Nah, I mean, we're still going for a lamprey game, and honestly, I might just go double Sabertooth to make it happen. You know, like a frontline level 1 Sabertooth and second in position level 2. And yeah, that'll be my hurt generation or something. But... oh, there he is, actually. Okay, I think we're maybe done then. We can sell one of these now, get a lamprey down, and I can reorganize my team, and then we can actually get some stats in. So, friend faints, deal 1 damage to nearest friend ahead. Right now, I'm thinking Triceratops there. And yeah, your faint summoned a mammoth with +2/+3 for each time this was hurt. So, yeah, again, I could use it with you, but I think you're better for generating more triggers instead of just benefiting from it. Then yeah, these kind of die, more triggers for you, and then we're going to be putting 6/6 on random things. So we just need more, really. And I actually might leave that then, because we already have the other pieces. It'd be much more impactful to get a second one of these down, or level it and move it back a space. Joseph, hello. Whole team of Cappy when? Who knows? It's potentially doable, but yeah, you need a lot of luck to find them. Like, I wasn't really rolling into new ones. Oh, I would way rather put it here, but yeah. Could also get you. Like, I'm not really using the Fairy Armadillo, and I need to put something else in, like, a front position. So get this. I'd rather just be more Sabertooths. I'm gonna roll. That I will freeze. Okay. Yeah, so we can level you next turn, and then hopefully it'll show me another Sabertooth and we can have most of a build. But I don't know, we're also kind of at the end of this, so who knows. And Patat, good morning. Hope you had a good sleep. You're here just in time to see my hurt build fail. Oh. Oh? Draw, never mind. No. Yeah, I do not care for that at all. And I think I'm just selling this. Like, by selling it now before I start rolling, I'm losing 2/2 on a potential thing, but... yeah. We need to see. And rip. Okay. Alright, well, I might freeze this, but yeah, I think I'm looking for anything with some summons. Dude, I don't know. I'll like put this down, and I might freeze the celery, but... do I unfreeze celery to try and race down the lamprey level? Like, this team isn't very good. I need more summons. And I don't have a way to get them right now. Huh. Bobcat, hello as well. Looks good to you. I mean, the team's mostly okay. But I need more summons. This is kind of janky right now. Yeah, I've got like 2 dead slots. Like, this isn't doing a whole lot, and this just shouldn't be here at all. I can play an Osprey, that's fine. Not sure what would happen when I summon a 1/1 Trumpet Dog. Like, would you just kill it instantly, or would you trigger before it has a chance to summon, so it's fine? Okay. I'm just doing this. I'm gonna leave the garlic as well. Like, you're too small for it to matter right now. And yeah, if I lose again, then maybe I can start buying some stats, but I'd really like your level, please. Also, I might sell that for a wolf. It's an easy way to slot it in. It's a bit rough, though. I still need another Sabertooth. Like, another Sabertooth here is way better. Don't need extra attack. Oh, stalling, perfect. Would it instantly kill it? Wow, it's 1 damage to nearest 2 friends ahead. Like, if we get it to level 3, then it'd be hurting it, but it would still take a while. Oh, do you mean this? Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, okay, we're rolling for Lamprey and Sabertooth, I think. I just don't want to do it. Oh, I want a second level 2 Sabertooth. You know, like, this could be fine here, and I want another Sabertooth here, because then it would work really well with the level 3 Lamprey. But I don't know if that's too greedy, and I should just buy this now. Let's just buy it now. It's just something. Yo, okay. Show me another Sabertooth. Okay. Next turn, I think. Next turn, we sell Wolf, probably. I don't know whether a frontline Wolf is better than frontline Osprey, but yeah. I'm assuming you're better, even though you're smaller and you summon a smaller thing, and then there's the Trumpet or whatever. But yeah, we can sell you, like, buy, sell, Crow, level this and play it there, and then it's just beautiful. That will be my team. I have time to do it. I don't need more. You know, I can try and level something, but it's probably going to be too much effort now. So yeah, please. Why would Osprey be better? I mean, they're about the same. Oh god, what happened? I didn't see what they did, but my team exploded. Is it because this got like ruined? Oh well. Alright, so get this down. Very, very important, but that improved my team by a lot. So, yeah. Please, game. Don't kill me. Very big team. I feel like I'm just whipping my whole team. And it's not doing a whole lot. No, dude! What am I meant to do? That's like as good as it gets. You know, like this is nearly max summons. You know, I could have had you at level 3, but, you know, never had the opportunity for that. Could have had you to level 3, which I could have done, but if I did that, we'd be missing a lot of other key pieces. So yeah, it's just unlucky, maybe. You see, got the badge. I don't really care about the stickers though, you know, like I want the full thing. Otherwise, I don't really care. And a mushroom somewhere. Yeah, I mean, if I had a mushroom on this, then it'd be fine. I think for the others, it probably doesn't change too much. But I don't know. It's still fun. I just need to try more, I guess. I think the build requires you to have more Triceratops at the start. I don't know. I feel like the issue is having this guy at level 3. You know, like to make good use out of that, you kind of have to limit your summons. Like, this is the only other thing that works with it. You know, that is both a hurt pet and summons more things. But, you know, then you're basically playing an entire team of things that are tier 5 and 6. So you end up with all of your key pieces being mega late game, and it's very difficult to get, you know, max level tier 6s, you know, several of them. But, oh well. Okay. I think I will be calling it there, but we had some good runs today. Like, they all made it pretty far, but... Yeah, let's see. We got one with a Komodo, and that did have an achievement attached, so that was nice. Then, yeah. Sloth Success, very nice. And then, very successful food build. That one was fun. It's just this. I am going to get this at some point. And I think I will be going for... I think the dream is this build, but having level 3... I can't remember what it's called now. Firefly at the front, and then just get some kind of... Yeah, popcorn type thing on it. Sloth win hot dog. Yeah, it genuinely might be my first one in Arena that wasn't the, like, Scooty Weekly. Because I've had a couple of wins in versus lobbies before, but I feel like these always get my Arena runs killed. But yeah, that was cool. What happened with the main channel? I just stopped posting there. It's a very long story, but yeah, I made the Keenoe Plays channel as a VOD thing. People kept complaining that I was posting the same stuff to both, so I got way more picky about my main channel, and eventually just stopped posting entirely. That kind of sums it up. I want to start posting to it again, but it wouldn't be SAP, probably. But yeah. Anyway, I'm done for today, so yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will be back same time on Wednesday, and we'll be doing more lobbies. Need to pick some out, but... yeah, looking forward to it. You should do Wild Frost runs again. I do really enjoy that game. It's just a really beautiful game, but I suck at it. I'm like fine until I make one mistake that instantly gets me killed. Which is a bit rough, but yeah. Your wife plays it every day. It is really good. But yeah, it's painful. The runs are so long, so if you get like an hour in and then you screw up, then it just feels awful. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going back to that for a bit. Thanks for the stream, Keenoe. Miss you already. Thanks for that. Glad you could make it at the end. Alright, well, yeah. Have a good week, everybody. Hopefully see you all sometime soon, but yeah. Bye!